As soon as a new user registers on a website, an account verification email or an SMS is immediately sent to him. But it is possible that a user never receives the email, or perhaps he is unable to locate the email that he might have received a few days back. Such a user would definitely ask for the confirmation link to be sent again. This means that we need a mechanism for resending an email to a user. This tutorial explains the steps needed to generate and resend the link to that user. Let's have a look at the plan. First of all, we will ask the user to enter his email and submit the form to our server. On the server side, this email will be used to obtain the identity user record. Then, this instance will be used to generate an email confirmation token, and the token will in turn be used to construct the email confirmation link, which will be emailed or sent to the user in an SMS message. Our first step is to add a page for the resend email functionality. So locate the auth area and add a page called resend email confirmation. We can now examine the markup for this page. First, we have the customary directives for model, add tag helper. Then we have a tag for the validation summary. An HTML table has been used for creating the form. The first TR is for the email input text box. This input is connected to a bind property called user ID. This property will carry the email to the server side. Then we have a submit button. We have kept the form brief and simple by avoiding any CSS and JavaScript, which can always be added with the help of your designer teams. Next, let us come to the backing class. Double-click the resend email confirmation.cshtml.cs file to open the backing class. This is the resend email confirmation model class. First, we have the namespace directives. The class has been marked as allow anonymous so that it is publicly available. Then we have user ID as the bind property for the email of the user. Constructor-based dependency injection has been used to obtain the user manager service. This service is used to obtain the email confirmation token. We have cached it as a read-only member. The onPost method executes when the user submits and posts the form. The find by email async method is used to obtain the identity user. If the user cannot be found, then a suitable message is shown. The confirmation token is obtained through the generate email confirmation token async function. Then it is encoded as a base64 string. As you can see in the commented part, the link can now be generated by using the url.page function. In a real-world application, this link would be emailed at this point. But since we are in a tutorial, we can redirect the user to an email test page and show the link there. This is the same thing that we did in the previous tutorial. For completeness, we can have a look at the email test page. Come to the Solution Explorer and locate the email test page. Double-click to open it. As you can see, the link is generated in the onGet method and displayed through an anchor tag. Run the project and visit the login page.